Hello, welcome back to Tarot by Andy. Thank you for being here. This is my vibrational reading. Please do your own research for entertainment purposes and allegedly. It's going to do a quick shuffle. It came out that Meghan and Harry will not be going to the UK. Such excellent news. I'm sure they were told to stay home. They were not wanted, not needed, do not come. You are not welcome here. But they're going to probably paint it as something they are unable to do. Just cannot make it. We're just so busy and just can't do it. So I don't know. I didn't read the story because I don't want to skew my reading. The less I know, actually, the better, in all honesty. I just like to read the title of things and just go from there. Because too much information is not good for me pulling cards, in all honesty. Research is not what you want to do when you're doing cards, because it really skews it. Aside from what I've already uncovered on her through the last 2 years, 2.5 years. So anyways, I'm going to read on this, them not being able to go, and their energy surrounding this announcement of them not going to the UK. So far, no new emotional beginning. Here we go. So yeah, they are not welcome, you guys. So I'm just doing that. Now I'm ready to cut. I will do a 10-card spread. Here we go. Hope you're having a beautiful day. I am going to have a nice neighborhood party later on today, a beer fest party for the neighbors. I like to do that every year. It's fun. Here we go. So yes, being neighborly is a good thing, something that these two pair cannot do. Here we go. So I got a long day ahead of me, so I got to get this done early this morning. I've been up since, 6 o'clock this morning. Not my usual. I think it must be this whole new moon thing coming in. Okay, so we have here the 8 of Wands. The news came in awfully quick. The news went out awfully quick. It's a news card. Wands are news. So it came in awfully quick. It is also represents love arrows. So they're going to probably try and handle it that they've got something else going on that they love and they prefer over that. And the news is something very quick and fast. And it's social. So they're going to act like they're too busy with their social calendar. That is what I'm getting from this. So their social calendar is, we're just too busy. We're such demand. So they're going to paint it like they're just so loved and they got so much on their plate, is how I feel about this. The challenge is they're very selfish. The Hangman in reverse. With the Hangman in reverse, they're not able to take a new perspective. They don't go in and think about what they're doing before they do it. It's a selfish position because they have an inability to really go in and really put something together in an intellectual way, to be quite frank. With the Hangman in reverse, it is being a traitor. They are traitors. That's why they're not invited. That's why they cannot go. The whole family has clarity on them. And everything they do is just for show. So in the reverse position, the Hangman is selfish, traitor. We have clarity, and you are all show. All show. That is why they are not able to go. But they're going to say that their social calendar is so full, and we are so loved, and we've got so much business on the table, we cannot show up. That is what they're going to do. That's how they're going to frame it. Because they have to appear as though they're winning at all times, that they're not the loser. So they're going to paint it that they're winners in their own personal life, and they just simply don't have time for you. And the motivation will be Queen of Cups in reverse. That motivation of the lying here is because she is insecure, addiction issues, and she's very smothering. She doesn't have the emotional, creative, loving energy. She doesn't put out the love. She doesn't love the family. She doesn't love anybody. She has an inability to love, bond, and truly connect with anybody. The only bond she has is to her mask of sanity. So they know it. She knows it. The distant past. The distant past is the 6 of Cups in reverse. With the 6 of Six, the 6 in reverse, that's a lack of harmony. With the Cups in reverse, she doesn't have friends. She doesn't have any nostalgia for family. There's not going to be any turnaround, and they do not want to give her anything. They don't want to give her anything. They don't want to give her the opportunity to hurt them either. So they're not going to give her that. So they don't want her around. That's because of Meghan. The recent past, judgment in reverse. With the judgment in reverse, that is self-doubt and inner critic. So she knows what she did. She is now suffering from self-doubt and inner critic. She knows what she did. So she is doing a little bit of beating herself up. Self-pity, crocodile tears, claiming that she is the victim here. The future for her is she's going to have a juggling act with money and finances and her personal energy. She's not very good at this, but she works hard at it. She tries, but she fails. The decision is from the family, and she knows it also, is they don't want any conflicts with her. They're removing all conflicts. They're not going to banter with her whatsoever in business or anything. Being a wand in reverse, they know she isn't warm. They have zero excitement for her. They want to do no business with her. They do not want her anywhere near. So they want to remove the complete conflicts around being around her, because she will create a conflict. She will create chaos. She knows it. They know it. That is the decision. The feeling for her is she does want to be liked by others. She wants to be liked by others, but she isn't. The hopes and fears. Her hope was to remove the family. That was her hope, and she succeeded. Her fear is that he will re-enter the family and be embraced by them. The outcome is she is low vibe with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Complete, total rejection. They rejected her. She is not busy. She doesn't have a lot of business on her plate. She's been rejected. Complete, total rejection, and she knows it. But she's going to spin it something completely different, as we know, because she's got to look like she's the winner. The bottom of the deck, gaslighting. Complete, total liars, fabrication, pretending they have lots of cups to fill, lots of business, lots of choices, but they don't. It's total gaslighting. So that's the bottom of the deck. The center of the deck is conflicts, Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is selfish card and defeat. They've been defeated because they're gaslighting liars. So they defeated them. The family defeated them, you guys. Let's take a moment. Yes. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. Oh, I cannot believe this is just fabulous. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Unbelievable. On point. On point. Let's get some more cards. I'm going to do the Lenormand now. I'm not super familiar with my Lenormand, to be honest with you, because there's so many meanings. But I will pull a few. The letter. The letter. So the letter represents email, invitation, communication, expression. So they must have mailed it to them. They must have sent something to them telling them they cannot show up. It must have been some kind of, it could have been even legal. And we have the anchor here. And the anchor represents hope. 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 So, but they're hopeful for themselves. But they sent them this letter, as far as I'm concerned, that they cannot show up. It's hope for themselves, leaving. Yeah, they don't want them coming out. The ship is a good time to leave. It's travel. It's travel. So they knew they wanted hope to come and see them, that they were hopeful to anchor something down with the family. And Meghan and Harry were very hopeful. But I really truly feel, intuitively speaking, this letter here was a letter of rejection. And we have the cloudy days with the coffin. and eating away at the resources of the family. So they do not, it's full rejection, but they were very hopeful with this traveling that they could anchor something down with them because they're really trying to re-enter. But they're telling them, no, this isn't going to happen. But that was their wishes, their false fantasy and hope and delusion. They know they're eating at the resources. We don't want you. You bring nothing but cloud. This is over. This is done. You have not transformed yourself to a positive level that we're satisfied with, and you're just eating at the resources. So it's a full rejection despite their hopes and fantasy and delusions. I'm very pleased with this. Couldn't be better news. Yeah, they were hoping to get some money by going in there. It has probably everything to do with Prince Philip's not leaving money. Yep, in distant horizons. Yeah, they were coming in for money. They really wanted to tackle that issue about Prince Philip's lack of giving them money. That's how I feel about that. Yep, it's just greed, you guys. It's just straight up coins, 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 coins. That's the only thing that drives her. And Harry's now driven by it as well. We have here triumph of lies. Yeah, they just come in and lie. The triumph of lies all caught up with them. Very dark energy, very dark individuals. Do not come in. Stay away. Once you realize who these people are, I was reading, I read and I follow psychopaths and high malignant narcissists on Quora. And it was really interesting when I read from one psychopath. He said that what he lives with daily, his daily experience, and it's really creepy, you guys. What he lives with on the surface is jealousy and envy. Jealousy and envy is what he lives with every single day of his life. And what lives behind that jealousy and envy, right behind that, is sheer rage. Sheer rage. So you've got jealousy and envy living just under the epidermis. And behind that is someone ready to unleash the rage. That is what he said he lives with. That gave me some chills. That is what you're dealing with when you're dealing with a psychopath or a high malignant narcissist. That is who you're dealing with. You can never trust them at face value, is what he said. You can never trust me at face value. Everything that comes out is a lie because it's a mask. It is a completely constructed personality because they are rageful. Jealousy and envy is what they live with every single day, 24 hours, every day of their life. Every day of their life. Never take them at face value. Never. You will be sorely wrong. Deceit. Deceit. And they can never be healed. Ever. There's no cure. Because they have no conscience. They're an empty core. A complete empty core. There is nothing there. They have to form it. She has had to form her persona for the world. That's why they are chameleons. They ship-shift, whatever, you know what I'm trying to get at, to fit the needs in the moment. You can never take them at face value. The family knows this. Excellent. They know this. They know this. This is their ending. The ending is coming for these two. The ending's coming, you guys. This all coming down. And I called this before she ever married him. I knew what she was before she even married him. I knew this at the Inskip wedding, you guys. My red flags on her, I went, I know what she is. Here we go. And they're going to try and be strong. They like to be strong. It makes them feel strong. Being deception and all of that makes them feel strong. Having emotions. This is another creepy fact that I want to share with you that I read from a sociopath. I follow all the sociopaths, psychopaths, malignant narcissists. He said that he lost his ability to empathize, have any remorse or feelings, and that his greatest fear in life is to get those feelings back, to have emotions, feeling remorse, guilt. His biggest fear is to feel that again. He never wants to feel it again. Those feelings were shut down. He never wants them back. That is his greatest fear. How creepy is that? Yes, forbidden. They prefer the forbidden. They prefer the forbidden because not having those feelings makes them feel strong. It makes them feel omnipotent, indestructible. You can never hurt me again. I will hurt you instead. That's what it's about. Let that sink in, folks. Let that sink in, because that's who they are. They're about destroying you. Destroying you makes them feel safe. They must destroy you. And the family they got the message. They understand it. They fully understand it. Let's get some more. What does the family understand? What does the family understand? They understand that Ace of Wands in reverse, that they need to reject. They need to reject. They need to take action. Take action is the upright, and reject. They got to reject. And they did. They had to take action. They must reject. Because we got here the Queen of Diamonds in reverse. She's smothering, she's insecure, and she has addiction issues. And she is no one to have around. She's dependent on them. She's greedy. She's a hyena. She's an opportunist. This is an opportunist, the hyena. She's a hyena. She will take whatever scraps she can get and take. She's not material success. She never will be. She doesn't have a lot going on. She never will be. A Queen of Pentacles upright is a woman who has a lot going on, and she's independent, and she has individualism. This person is in charge of her own life, and she's capable. She's not capable of doing any of that. She's a fraud. She doesn't have anything going on. She never did in the past. She never will in the future. She will lose her luster because she is greedy, envy, dependent. And she doesn't have fertility either, because the rabbit in the Rider-Waite, there's a rabbit on the Queen of Pentacles. And the rabbit is fertility. And it's in reverse. She's not capable of caring, and she's not capable of fertility. Her fertility is in reverse. So I'm going to calculate that. That comes to 12, 13. 13 comes to home. Home. Stay at home. Stay at home. Stay in Montecito. You're not coming here. We don't want you. Stay out. Brilliant. I love it. I love it. Let's get some more. Popped. Third eye chakra. Yes. Higher source. Someone there in the family, either William or Kate, is connected. That third eye. They've got that inner knowing. They can see what others cannot see. Stay home. Stay home. They have clear vision, very clear vision of what they're looking at. They're not blinded at all. At all. They're not fooled. That is brilliant. Whoops. Let's get some more. Wow, that wants to come out. We have here the Nine of Swords. They know that they're a Nine of Swords. So that is total cruelty. That's telling them no. It's the no card. You're not coming here. There's no fulfillment with you coming back here to the UK. We're telling you no. Nine of Swords is a no card in the deck, in all the decks, because they're about cruelty. They have total vision. They know she's absolute hyena. Take whatever scraps she can get. She's an opportunist who's all about cruelty. So they're telling her no. And there's no recovery. There will be no recovery. No recovery with you. We don't want you. Full rejection. Low vibration. We got that Ace of Wands in reverse. Total rejection. And they took action. They did not give her a thumbs up. They gave her a thumbs down. Yes. So this is great news, you guys. This is fantastic. Could not be a better morning. What great morning to wake up to this. Very pleased with this. Could not be better news. Wow, that is fantastic. They're protecting themselves. They're doing exactly what they need to do. Wisdom. Yes. I say this here is William. William is very wise. William is very wise. He's going to make an absolutely fantastic king. Absolutely fantastic king. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Until next time, like and subscribe and have a beautiful Sunday. Thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Bless you. Bye.